Good day, Gemini Collective. I am Sarah B, and this is Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. And also hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I'm currently shuffling for the overall energy and messages for the Gemini Collective for January 2026. All right, let's see what the new year is going to bring in. All right, Spirit, I'm shuffling for the Gemini Collective. What do they need to know for their highest good? Remember, guys, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But I am taking personal readings, so see in the description box on how to book one. What else? All right. Can I have a couple more, Spirit? What else do we have for the Gemini? Thank you. All right, so we have the Justice card. Okay, so I feel like you are looking for some kind of equilibrium, things to work out, things to be in your favor in the new year. You have high hopes for 2026, which is good because I feel like you're already setting goals with the Seven of Pentacles or the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles as well. Like I said, you want equality. You want things to work out in your favor. You want to go ahead and get what you give. You put in a lot of work into yourself, into other people, and you feel like it's about time that you reap the rewards of it. So you are working hard on yourself. You're healing. You are gaining momentum, and you're going to continue to do that in the new year. All right, but we do have some really big changes coming in, Gemini, with this Tower card. Some of you might be moving, is what I just heard. Some of you might be traveling, seeing different locations, and this might give you some kind of idea that you want to maybe move abroad or study abroad. But I do see that you have big, big goals and you're setting intentions for the new year, which is amazing. Let's see. Spirit, do we know what kind of goals? What's coming in for the Gemini Collective for the new year? What is it that they don't see coming towards them in January? What's coming in for the Gemini Collective, Spirit? What is coming in for the Gemini Collective? What do they need to know? Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and also hitting that notification bell. I do go live on Mondays and Thursday Eastern time, so you don't want to miss a live reading. They are so full of energy, and it's like mini personal readings. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles, working hard, Gemini. I feel like you are going to be really, really diving into a goal. This doesn't have to necessarily be work, but this could be you starting your own business, or you going off or opening a new branch, or maybe you're opening a new department or leading a department. So I feel like you're going to take this new path. It's going to lead you in the right directions. It might even mean a move for you. Like I felt like that move, it could even be leading to a move for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, more pentacles. You are really, really working hard to get exactly what you want in the month of January. Good way to start off the year. Hustling, saving money, putting away a nest egg, and the Six of Cups. That's an energy of don't work too hard. I mean, yes, yes, yes. Of course, it's important to work hard. I do feel like I just got this energy of you working hard so you don't have to think about other things. Maybe you're going through a breakup, or maybe you're going through a hard time or struggling with something. And it's kind of like you are pouring yourself into your work so you don't have to deal with, or you don't want to think about the things that are might be coming up that are making you depressed or sad or angry. You don't want to deal with those issues. So you're kind of like repressing them with like pouring yourself into work. Now, the Six of Cups energy is saying, don't work so hard where you're forgetting what it's like to be playful. Remember, you have a playful side. If you work too hard, then you're going to burn yourself out. So make sure you're taking opportunities to keep in touch with that playful side, let your hair down, have really cool experiences. And if you have kids, make sure you're spending enough time with them. Okay, we have the Magician. Yeah, again, working hard towards goals. But I really do feel like this is also Spirit saying that you need to work hard towards your mental health as well. Providing you have the tools to get there. And that might be, it might be necessary to be introspective and reflective so you can see what needs to be healed. Let's see what else we have for, what's going on with these pentacles? What's coming towards Gemini, Spirit? What's coming towards Gemini? Seven of Cups. Options, lots of options. It could be you're keeping your options open for different scenarios, for different outcomes. You're keeping your heart and your mind open because you never know what's going to come in or what, the universe is going to bring you. You're manifesting a lot of things. You just want change. You kind of want this Tower moment to take place. I feel like you want change. You want things to be shaken up a little bit. I feel like you're feeling mundane. You're feeling like repetitive, and you want a bit of change in your life. Maybe you don't know how to go about doing it, or maybe you're just stuck in a cycle and you don't see that this is how things are gonna change. Thank you. Two of Cups, coming together with somebody on an emotional level, connecting with, it could be a friend, it could be a partner, it could be you're meeting somebody new, but you're going to find that you're connecting with a person emotionally. This could be somebody that you're reconnecting with, but you guys already might share an emotional connection. Maybe it's being reignited. But I feel like you're going to be coming together in this new year to start the new year out, maybe in January, to reconnect. I was just told to look at her hair. It kind of looks like a butterfly. So there might be some kind of like transformative energy here. Maybe it's somebody that you learn from or have learned from who has transformed or transformed you. It's like maybe they've changed and are coming back to communicate with you. So keep an eye out for that energy. Let me get a couple more cards before we move on. Ooh, you might be dealing with a boss or a father figure with this Emperor. Something might be happening at work. This person might be... Spirit, what is going on with this Emperor energy? Can you give me the energy of this Emperor energy? What's going on there for the Gemini collective? Thank you. This might be somebody that you can't trust, or somebody who is trying to get away with something, or might even be tempted by somebody or trying to tempt you into something, not playing by the rules. This person might also make you feel like you are chained to work. Maybe that's why you have so much work going on. Like they make you feel guilted into work. You feel chained to this situation. like you don't have a choice. So keep an eye out for that. This might be somebody that is not treating you with equality. Because remember the beginning of the reading, you want to be treated with equality this year. You want to be shown, you want people to realize that you're just as important as A, B, and C. And you deserve to be, highlighted for your efforts too. Being treated fairly. Give and take. You want just as much as you give. You want that in return. Whether that be money, whether that be respect, whether that be, on the home front, helping with chores around the house. You want just as much as you give, you want to receive. And you just want to feel some sort of equality, it feels like. All right, so let's move on to the concluding message for our Gemini collective. All right, Spirit, what is it that they need to know? Give it a little shuffle, I was just told. Gotcha. All right, what's going on? What's the concluding message for our Geminis? What do they need to take away from this reading? Thank you. Okay, we have Surrender's Peace. If you've drawn the Surrender's Peace card, your higher self is guiding you towards a state of release. Perhaps there's something you're holding on to, a grudge, fear, an expectation that's creating turbulence in your spirit. Your soul advises you to let go, to trust in the greater scheme of things. Remember, sometimes not steering the ship and letting the currents guide you can lead you to the most beautiful destinations. Did I say you might be moving, going to different places? You might be traveling and then finding out, ooh, you know what? I feel like the vibe here. I want to move here. Embrace the serenity that comes with surrender, and you'll find life unfolds in harmonious ways you never imagined. The Surrender's Peace card whispers of the profound wisdom of letting go and embracing myriads of possibilities with open arms and tranquil spirit. Surrender is often misconstrued as a sign of weakness or defeat. Yet, in spiritual context, it becomes an act of immense strength and peaceful resistance against the tumultuous storms of life. The act of surrendering is not about relinquishing control, but about understanding and acknowledging that the universal flow of life is a magnificent co-creator in our journey. So surrender, let go of control, see where the universe brings you. You don't always have to be in control. Surrendering will bring you peace. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live. And I go live, like I said, every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern time. So I would love to feel your energy there. But if not, I'll see you here next time. Bye, Gemini.